So nobody will touch it.
I am recording this. I just hit record. So
I don't care.
I'm like, I think I'm seeing that right.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so the active lifestyle is the one that I thought it's the cheapest one. So I think I want to lean people in that direction probably. Unless they have a lot of gut health stuff, you can't ignore that, what someone's echoing something.
Oh, probably me.
Oh, hi, Lisa. Be careful when you drive. Did you get my message I left yesterday for you, Lisa? Oh, okay. All right. I like your haircut. Cute, cute. Good morning, Anne.
Hi.
I cut 4 inches off.
Oh my goodness, you and Drea both, and Hope.
Yeah. Yep.
Cute, cute. So what, Kelly, are you on? I don't want to repeat myself 10 times, so maybe
I'm on.
Okay.
I'm on. Yep.
Oh, okay. Just not
You can't see me?
not camera worthy.
Oh,
No, we can't.
oh, what the heck? All right, I'll fix that.
Well, not if you look too good.
Well, I don't, trust me. There's no worries there.
Okay. Good morning, Anne. We can't see you either. If that's what you want, that's fine, but love to.
You want to see me? I'm cleaning my chandelier.
You're
It's
always
getting done about once every 5 years. So
oh, and they sparkle so nice when you get them. I used to have to do that with my mom. She had 2 chandeliers. Oh, it was actually easy work, but it was tedious.
yeah,
Um,
just gotta be gentle.
yes, yeah. All right, and Jody's on. All right. So I decided just to have a power hour because we just need to invite people, right? Get people invited. Drea's calling. Hold on. Hold on. You guys can chat while I'm getting all this organized.
How was your Fargo event, Kelly?
It was good. It was really nice. Can you see me
guys-
now? Oh,
Did you
no.
go to Carrie's or did you have your own?
There. Actually, it was Carrie's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we were at the Lucky 13 and she had the meeting room,
Yep.
but it was kind of interesting because she only had half the meeting room. And the other half, there was a big, huge table of people over there. And
Oh, funny.
yeah, I know. But it worked out just fine. Yeah, so Kelly had a couple people and signed up one, and I had a couple people. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, and I
Cool.
think a couple of them are going to come to Grand Forks.
Yay. Nice. Well, maybe you got some people perking up from that other table.
That's what I said to a couple of the gals. I said, don't go over there with your leftover, and ask if they want to taste it. I don't know if anyone ever did. I didn't want to do it,
Sure.
but
Yeah, there's lots going on this month, you guys. It's so fun to see the calendar full, and
Mhm.
so you can let everybody see the calendar, right?
I gotta print it off.
Okay. The
I
back
don't usually print things off.
the back end calendar didn't get filled in. So my goal is that we will get more. Our next leader call, we're going to get, well, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. We'll get some of that filled out that didn't get filled out. I'm just doing everything again for that. So anyway, back to our challenge. So the 21-day challenge, we want to just, if you haven't already looked at your back office and just toggle the rank ups of your existing team, the paid rank up, because their achieved rank up is different than their paid rank up sometimes. So those that were once silver, that aren't silver now, they're good people to start with, that you want to get, if they're not real, in tune with what's going on, just get them excited about this challenge, getting them to post, getting them to message some of their inactives, and then just get them to silver. Say you can explain how much money they can make just getting to silver and being part of this. And also, moving their body, all the health goals that everybody loves to do. So that's a good place to start. Posting about it, of course, yourself, so that your team sees it. Then they have FOMO. And then once your team jumps in that really aren't really sharing, maybe it's like, oh my gosh, you should post this too. You probably have friends that want to do this. That's where that micro bursts of planting seeds and nudging will get you some fruit. So we only have till the 13th though to get the products ordered. We're not going to let anybody in there. We're going to start putting more boundaries on these groups. So, and
They have 100 PV this month, though. They're good.
yeah. And so if they have a scheduled subscription for this month and they always order, let them in.
If it's after the 13th, they can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to be that.
So you were saying something about rank ups and then Hope came in.
Okay. So look at your paid rank up of your people and then the achieve. So the paid is where if they're not silver now and they once were, they can make that extra, re-rank money.
Right. The
And then
re-rank bonus. Got it.
fast start people, you definitely need to go to all your fast start people. Oh my gosh, get them to get a few friends and family in this with them, and they can make $300 going fast start silver. That's not the commissions. It's crazy money, you guys. So anyway, that's your warm market, right? Getting yourself posting, getting yourself in the stories, talking about it. Brooke Hemingway did an amazing live. I listened to it as I walked last night. It's on her. Huh?
Know the date or the name of it?
No, like I said,
Okay.
I'll look now. But she
It was
just did a
yesterday, so it was-
14-day challenge. They do a 14-day challenge every month.
It was
And-
awesome.
And she just explains what this could be talks about change and habit is what it leads into, and how, it all starts with a day of deciding. It's not going to change everything, but she just did a great segue into, how to talk about it in a normal way and not a salesy way. I will look as we get
So
started.
you said it was yesterday.
Last night I listened to it. Yep. But I don't know the date. So I'll look as we work. So anyway, our first thing is Genevieve. I've been missing my calls with her on Tuesdays. I'm planning to do it this Tuesday. We get 24 hours to watch the calls with her. It's called Diamond Sprint. And my goal when they started was to do it every week. Well, I've hit 2 of them, you guys, since we started. And it's just been trying to manage everything else and my health here and all that stuff. But anyway, I'm catching the notes, and from the notes, one of the gals, I watched her power hour too. So she explained, I love this. It's so simple. Don't make it hard. People don't like to read a lot. People don't want to be sold to, but they want to be included, right? So to reach out to new people about this that maybe have been interested in products before or whatever, or that well enough, just a message as simple as, you should do this with me, and send the graphic. And that's it. And then what do you think? Super simple. So that's what we're going to send you guys. If you're comfortable with that, if that feels like something you would say to them, I mean, everyone, and on it says what we're doing, but then get excited if they're curious, start talking about it. We're moving our body 6 days a week. We have a tracker to track it together. At least 20 minutes is our goal. You can go more, of course, drinking our water and taking our supplements. And we have a crazy sale right now. We're offering 2 different, we have a promo code, incentive code, just get the conversation going. So that's what we're sending, guys. Got it? All right, so we're going to work for 20 minutes unless you have questions.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have a question. So is this Okay, I do have a question. Is this one in this in the Guts Glam Grace group, or is it in a separate
It's a
group
separate group
altogether?
this time. That's why we're setting a boundary of they have to have 100 PV to be in this group,
Okay.
and they have to have their order in by the 13th. And we have corporate has 10% off more through the 10th, so through Sunday. So they lose that chance of that 10% off if they wait till after Sunday. And then the 13th is Wednesday, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so we have till Wednesday to get people invited. So so right now, mainly just get your messages out, and if you haven't looked in your back office, get your list of people to re-rank. And yeah, let's work for 20 minutes, okay?
Okay. I have a different call. So I actually did a Silver and Seven training this past week,
Wow.
and like you said, the like people don't like to read a lot. Like that's what that really helped me transform, was going to the like just these super simple scripts that they have to get them engaged more instead of just like flooding them with all the info.
Yep, less is more. And always end in a question, open-ended question. Yep, what do you think?
Yeah.
Because if, do you want to do this with me, is a yes or no? What do you think is open-ended?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. Thank you.
Marla, what was this called again? Hydrate and what? Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
It's hydrate and hustle.
Okay.
But you
Okay,
can
thank
call
you.
it whatever you want. You can say, hey, you want to reset your body with me? You want to get moving more? I mean, in your conversation, it is just moving our body more, accountability. I need support, just all those, anything to make it sound more inviting. I should also mention incentive codes. You guys know where I'm putting them, all of you. I have them in the Steal the Deal, and I'm gonna do that each time. I'll put like 5 in there, and you have to let me know if if I ran out of them and I haven't noticed, and you need any, but a lot of you are making your own incentive codes too now, so, but that's where you want to let your team know they're at. And did you all see the tracker that goes along with this as well? It's going to be put in the files in the group. I don't know if she's done it yet, but I shared it somewhere. I'm sure in the post or something. So, but it'll be in the group.
I think you shared it in our leader chat.
In the chat too. Okay.
I don't know if you're controlling the group for it, but when you get a chance, could you let me in and I can invite other people?
Yeah. Does it let you request to join?
It does, and it says my membership's pending, so I can't invite
Oh,
it.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't even gone there.
That's
We
okay.
just made it last.
Yeah, not just when you get a
Yesterday.
chance.
Yeah.
then I-
Yep. And stuff's getting loaded in there on Monday. Just a couple more minutes left to work, ladies. And since I'm recording this, I'll mention this as well for, I think all of you guys are know this, but when you're first starting to message people to invite them to anything, it's always good to be relational. If you haven't talked to them in 3 years, maybe first warm up a little bit with a connection and then lead into, I was thinking about you too, into this, depending on how well you know them. Some people you can, if you went to high school with them and you're best buds and you notice they post about how they struggle getting their exercise in, this would be the perfect person to message and say, hey, I noticed your post about exercising. We're doing something fun that we start on Easter Monday. You should do this with me. What are your thoughts? And so what are you thinking, or are you open to, or what are your thoughts, are such good ways to get people to open up and at least share where they're at, rather than a yes or no. So
Anne asked a question in the Facebook chat. Like somebody pushed back their order because they had stocked up previously, so they didn't order for this month. I think she's wondering if they can still participate.
What are your thoughts, ladies?
That's a tricky one because if they're, a really good customer, but they haven't been consistent and, because that happens a lot, doesn't it? But I think our whole point well, it depends. It depends on what is our whole point in running this. Is it just to help people hustle and hydrate, or is it to help people hustle and hydrate and help us business wise? Does that make sense? So we want, that's why we made a new group or a separate group, so that we could be sure that the people in there were ordering this month.
And intentional. We want intentional people in there.
So I don't know what the answer is.
There's multiple reasons why we do it. Yeah.
She could always tell them to order this month and then push back next month or something,
Well, I wonder how long has she, yeah, I'll answer her. I think it leads to, if they've been ordering for 4 years consistently, but if they had to push it back, they probably aren't taking the products regularly. Right? So
yeah,
that
I don't know the situation.
I'll just leave a voice message on it.
Sure.
It's not really a black and white answer, I don't think, in this one.
Yeah, it can be hard.
Oh.
I have a question. I had somebody a contact of mine post on Facebook about her thyroid problems, hypothyroidism. And I was like, gosh, I never talked to this person, but I really want to message her about it. Would you guys message her about it?
Yeah, why not? Yes, you care about her?
And then all the people who comment and be like, that's me too. Would you message all those people?
Oh, yeah. Send them Laura's video or.
Is Hashimoto's, is that hypothyroid?
Well, find a hypo one then.
Yeah.
Go to our messenger chat.
That was kind of like I had a gal, I used to be closer with her when I lived in the cities, which was in 2010, but she had posted about wanting some better holistic options for regularity for her kid. And so I just I commented, I'll message you, but you could comment like, I have a solution. So people are anxious, maybe intrigued to hear what you have to say. But then I just messaged her, I said, hey, I know it's been a long time, but I have a story that, of this, because I used your example with allergies and something else. And she didn't bite yet, but she told me, she's like, oh yeah, you're with Plexus, right? And she's commented on nothing of mine ever. So I was like, oh, so you're watching. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun. Surprise.
Yeah. I don't know how much work you guys have gotten done in 20 minutes, but I feel like I have a mountain ahead of
I have a lot to do. I'm going to be working all night tonight. So if anyone wants to hop on and work tonight.
I can't do it, but maybe during nap time today, I can do that.
Yeah. I also send those even like for new people sharing. I did this to your gal, Ashley Kelly. I shared like intentionally a teacher sharing about her journey with Plexus and the 1 minute chat. It was Jill Renfro. So I thought, I want teachers to see that this is more than a health gig. See the opportunity, the vision, because so many people are watching and so many people want better finances. They won't say it, but have you met anybody who doesn't want to make more money? So yeah, I love going to the chat party and finding videos in there, you guys. All right, so does anyone want to volunteer for any other work times, maybe on Monday to offer for?
I would, hang on, let me look at my calendar.
I'm gonna shut so thanks for joining. get those people invited. I'm gonna shut the recording off. I can find it.